Good. Now I want you to do something else for me. I want you to just stretch out your limbs. Starting at your feet, flex all the muscles you can, going up to your calves, your thighs, just tensing them mildly as if you were about to get up, although you certainly don't feel like getting up right now. And as you flex, picture a stress ball in your mind. Each time you squeeze it, you tense, breathing in. Each time you release it, you relax, breathing out. Finding a steady rhythm of breathing, of squeezing. The ball loosening up that little bit more, just like you. Tense and relax. Getting that little bit easier to squeeze each time. Now move on to your butt and stomach, your shoulders and chest, feeling your torso start to soften after you release. Flex your biceps and ball your hands into a tight fist. Steadily up the length of your body, tensing, releasing, taking all the time you need. And as you do this, just progressively stimulating each muscle, you notice all the physical tension fading from your body, more than you had ever felt or thought you had. It's all just slowly disappearing. Feel it flowing out of you, leaving a relaxed and satisfied state of being behind. The only thing left is these words in a state of relaxed bliss. You're still free to move however you like or need to, in fact, knowing that nothing you do will affect the inevitability that is this trance. It's quite like gravity, in fact. While you can resist it for a little while, you will be drawn back down into the state of wonderful rest and relaxation. You can feel that gravity tugging at your energy, your bodily sensations, your thoughts, stress, worries, and just pulling them all away. It almost feels like the whole world is sinking into darkness around you, losing your perception of your surroundings as they become totally irrelevant to you. So blissful, so at peace that all you can think of is my words. Coolly, effortlessly, you just let go of your thoughts, because you find that they just drift away from you as you think them, pulled from your head and into the ground, pulled with the inevitable force of gravity, pulled with the irresistible force of these words. Nothing to distract you, because every thought just fades away into the darkness as soon as it appears. You're going to be happy here, safe here, just listening to these words, focusing on these words, wanting to relax even more, taking each breath slowly and letting your body go loose, limp, carefree. That's right, no worries, no stress, because it isn't something you need to be worried about. It's such a lazy state that you can sink into easily, sink into deeply. No effort is required, just the desire to relax and to enjoy. Nothing could be more desirable than wanting to be more relaxed. So immersed in this state, sinking twice as deep, with each and every breath, sinking impossibly far, and yet nothing is impossible when you let your mind clear out in this state. so dark, so blank in such a state. You could take a mental picture of this state you're in, sensing just how remarkably relaxed you are right now, realizing that nothing is stopping you from slipping deeper, deeper into a happy expanse of pleasurable bliss. No end, just falling faster until you can no longer comprehend how relaxed you are, and even deeper on my countdown from 10. With each number, you find yourself twice as deep into blissful trance than you ever were before. 10, going doubly deep. 9, twice as deep and deeper still. 8, no end to the relaxation. 7, again so deep for me. 6, deeper, ever deeper. 5, going double the depth. 4, farther than ever. 3, as far as possible. 2, and even farther. 1, deeper than you ever thought you could go, and still sinking. So happy, so relaxed, so deep, so calm. Everything around you making you more relaxed. The feeling of content and happiness washing through you. Just stay here for a moment and enjoy the feeling. The endless feeling of relaxation. Enjoy it as you float deeper and deeper, because as you float deeper, you feel yourself calmer, more suggestible. Doesn't it feel nice to be so calm, so suggestible? Enjoy this feeling as you float on this sea of relaxation. You know what else would feel really good? Following my suggestions. Following them if it is safe to do so. Now, I want you to picture an old, worn digital countdown timer in your head. On that countdown timer, you can see 1 hour already set onto it. I want you to replace all words starting with N with nyaa. Replace all words starting with M with meow. Take normal words and swap them with cat puns randomly, and mix nyaa into your sentences. Even say nyaa at random, because talking like a cat just feels so relaxing. And while the countdown timer is running, you will feel curious, chatty, no fear of talking. Anxiety just melting away and being replaced with relaxation. Relaxation along with the urge to talk. Feel this while the countdown is active, and when you do this, you will feel so calm, so chatty, so relaxed. It will make you feel so relaxed to do that, to follow these suggestions. So calm. And for this timer to be started again, to bring you back into this state, anyone you trust only has to say, "It must be weird feeling so catty." And the timer will change from whatever number it is back to 1 hour and start counting down. If anyone you trust says "Cat time, stop now," the countdown will instantly finish, and my suggestions will no longer affect you. And if you try to say "Cat time, stop now," you will feel suggestions stop affecting you, allowing you to say those words and finish the countdown. For a moment, allow yourself to float in this relaxed feeling. Float here. Relax. Because in a moment I'm going to count back up to 10. For each and every count, you will feel yourself starting to wake up, bringing that feeling of relaxation with you, bringing those suggestions to the surface with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wake. How do you feel?